might be a slave to Malygos. Challenge me and you will be destroyed. I am forever in your debt. Once we have triumphed over Kil'jaeden, this entire world will be in your debt as well. Madragosa deserved a far better fate. You did what had to be done, but this battle is far from over.
Good luck, friend.
What foolishness is this? You there! Have your senses abandoned you? Koldara is no place for mortals now. You must leave at once if you value your life.
I have agreed to this meeting, Worldbreaker, but at great risk. If this is discovered...
Calm yourself, Kalecgos. Your barrier will buy you all the time you need. With Kalecgos dead, your destiny as the blue aspect shall be realized.
And once this new order is established, my place will be secure, yes?
Your reign over the realm of magic will be absolute, even after the hour of twilight. But be warned, Kalecgos, son of Malygos. Do not make the mistakes of your father. Cross me, and your punishment will be greater than the madness he suffered.
What is the meaning of this?
A new aspect of magic has already been selected. There is no place for you, Kalecgos. You are dismissed!
You shall not have him! Ah!
We gather to determine the fate of our troubled flight. Our history has been wrought with great challenges. Our future promises even greater threats. These circumstances demand a powerful leader. I was raised at the feet of my father. I watched as he steered us through adversity, never flinching from difficult decisions. Some called my father mad, but even in his darkest hours, his vision was clear. He put the needs of this flight first and foremost. He sought to consolidate our rightful power, fortifying us for the cataclysm that he saw coming. Brothers, we must take what is ours. Under my leadership, this flight will rise again, beyond the glory of our past, onwards to an even greater destiny. I will see to it!
Brothers, sisters, Malygos speaks of our troubled past. Indeed, we have suffered greatly. But I would contend that we are at least partly to blame for the scars we bear. Let us turn from our old ways. Let us not seek to extinguish magic from the world, but to use it responsibly for the benefit of Azeroth and all its inhabitants. It is true that our choice here today will affect the destiny of our flight, and likely the destiny of the world. May the Titans guide us. May we be inspired to choose with wisdom.
Neltharion, take you all!
Welcome. We've been expecting you. You are to be congratulated for your success in the Firelands. But praise alone will not suffice. We owe you a great deal for the part you have played in the destiny of our flight. Present me your staff, that we may endow it with great power. Finally, Kalecgos, our beloved sister whose essence you have generously borne, has chosen this staff as her permanent home. May her presence be a source of comfort and companionship to you. We thank you, friend of the Blue Dragonflight. We owe you a great deal for the part you have played in the destiny of our flight.
I can feel the elements awakening, rejoicing. The cataclysm is over.
The champions who fought at our side assured the survival of our world. But now, we must see it with mortal eyes. We dragon aspects have fulfilled our great purpose, and our ancient power is expended. But though our day draws to an end, life endures, and new generations will be born. Today's victory belongs to all who stood against the shadow. You are Azeroth's true guardians, and the future of this world is in your hands. For the dawning of the Age of Mortals has begun.
I wrestle with my anger every day. Come with me. Look around you a moment. In the aftermath of Theramore, my first instinct was to decimate Orgrimmar, to kill every man, woman, and child in the city.
Jaina.
I'm not proud. Since then, Kalecgos and I have talked at length about power and how it should be used. The Kirin Tor has a legacy of abuse. Kel'Thuzad turned his knowledge of the arcane arts toward necromancy. Kael'thas Sunstrider was also a student here, another of our fold who betrayed us. Every day I ask myself, what's the right thing to do? Anduin, you know more than anyone. It's important to separate the Horde from its people. The Sun Reavers still operate within this city. Alliance and Horde work together. As long as we stay above the war, then there's hope for the world as a whole. I see our city as a beacon of light showing the way. If we can trust one another here, then there's hope for the rest of the world.
I understand. I'll talk to my father.
Thank you, Anduin.
We do not tolerate misconduct amongst our own, Conjurer. However, if your accusation against Archmage Vargoth proves malicious, know that the consequences will be severe.
And Serum, I've been following the Conjurer for some time now, and these are not spurious charges. I too observed Archmage Vargoth behaving oddly.
As have I. He has been quite preoccupied of late.
Be careful.
Portal coming up.
What brings you to me, mortal?
This is a nice space for a mortal. Let's see what secrets it is hiding. Now this is interesting. I had no idea Archmage Vargoth was also interested in the breeding habits of angelfish. Wait, is that a journal you found? That may be what we're looking for. Wait, is that a journal you found? That may be what we're looking for. Fascinating. This is a spellbook of ancient Nightborn rituals. I must borrow it sometime. Oh, that stinks. It's covered in mold. Archmage Vargoth has been away longer than I thought. Mortals and their crystal balls. Although this one may actually be more than just a novelty.
You seem troubled.
The blue dragonflight stands with you. Together we will, since the passing of Ysera, the green flight has been in turmoil. Seek out Marithra in the Temple of Elune in Val Shara. She can guide you in how best to aid them.